Okay, so being weird about it because it was Easter and I have this thing for so long. Just have fun with it. But the whole point is that I actually put this up on eBay a while ago, maybe in the morning, when I was listening to the other comic book and all the thing. Even the Metro card is also like surprisingly something valuable to that one. But the whole point is, I just can't believe this thing's actually worth more than anything. And now I actually got it inside this special case here, boarded and everything. It's I'm getting ready because it's a hot cake of this one, like absolutely a hot cake. Like, I'm not a huge comic book fan. I have someone who just tossed out the comic books, and I was like sorting it out. And let me just say, like, I feel bad for like giving it up, but overall, I don't know if it's just like a valuable or investment period of it. But the whole point is, I want to go to New York Comic Con, and the point is try to give it as much of the comic book as possible. And randomly, this one worth way more than the rest of the other comic book I put out. And I didn't do anything. The sooner I put this down, even this person's name here, he immediately worth just about the amount what you think of. And this comic alone, this specific name of this alone, even this guy is valuable. And here's the funny thing, because as sooner I listed up on eBay, and I forgot about the setting of the offering and everything, because I was like skipping over putting more comic books. There was an offering. Hey, my black cat likes to come in. Sorry about that. There was an offering came by where I was in the middle doing the other listing of the rest of the comic book, and unfortunately I had to like decline it because the offering was good. I mean, I would love it, but at the same time, it was so early. I'd rather just gamble to see what is gonna happen. And I did extend it 10 days instead of 7 days. I set everything up of this and all those, and again, by what I look at more about it, this thing is way worth a lot. I'm surprisingly it's a lot. But there's a little issue with it because I did took a picture in eBay. There was a little bend in one of the very much over here, like folded. Maybe some color outside from the box, something. There might be a little thing. I have one in the picture, but it's by far the best you can ever get your hands on. And I put everything in here perfectly folded in this nice little newer cover. New cover. There's a little fold in here, but it's brand new, white and boarded. Now it looks much better, ready to go sooner. And then I have some kind of a packaging. The only thing I don't have is like a comic book packaging style. So what I mean that what it looks like could be a few ways. So what I have is whatever the folders, when you go to the post office, they have these for free. And if you have time, you may buy one of these packaging like this. And also I bought a sticker that actually said it on it to keep it safe. So the thing is, what I do, I usually just put this in here. I put it under here, slide them in, and I'm not going to seal it up, just sample it. And then when you close it, it'll close this. And even though it looks like this, the way you can get it away from is just adding something a little bit bigger than this one. So you can fit into this. Sure, it's a little bit bigger, a little big, but on the point is, you gotta do what you got. I mean, I don't have a fancy packaging that costs like $30 for 20 boxes or something. I have like over 100 comic books I had to get rid of. It's too much money, and you have to buy on the shipping of it too. So that's the only way I can think of is just put this in here. And I have a sticker back here. I have a sticker right here. I finally got the printer the thermal printer to print it out once when the sale ended. I could print it out and slap on top of it and let it go, you know. But the whole thing is just did it today, so I'm just waiting. Yeah, just yeah, I'm gonna let you know how that goes.